friends, hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Neha and name of my YouTube channel is Let's Talk About Accounting. Now today I will be explaining you that how you have to adjust your creditors round of balance. Okay, for example, I would like to show. Okay, go to your balance sheet first. Go to current liabilities and on that go to sundry creditors. Now what I want to tell you, now just see this, my first creditor. I will just press enter and yes, see the transaction that there was some debit and there was some credit transaction. It means I purchased something from my creditor and I also made the payment for the same. But what happens when I make the payment to my creditor in a round of manner? Means like here you can see my total credit balance was 34,676.30 which I was supposed to pay, but while giving the check I wrote it I rounded off to the nearest zero, so I wrote as 34,675 and I didn't paid him 1.30 rupees. Okay, so now what will happen, you can't keep open your creditor for 1.30 rupees. Okay, means it's a very small, very minor amount, and how you have to adjust them, because if you keep it open it will always show outstanding that 1.30 is remaining or it is the outstanding amount and you have to make a payment for the same. But your creditor and you have some mutual understanding, and this is, if you are dealing with so much of big transaction, then what is the use of this 1.30 rupees? Okay, so now what you have to do, you have to adjust this 1.30 rupees and you have to make the close, you have to close the creditor, means this creditor I want to close it. So what steps I will use for this 1.30 rupees? Okay, then what you have to do, just simply press enter. First check your creditors that where is some minor amount, 10-20 rupees can be adjusted. So 10-20 rupees is adjustable from both the sides. Even your supplier will understand that let's give him some discount of 20 rupees. Why to ask him for 1.30 rupees or 20 rupees? And even you have that mutual understanding, array, if I am making such a big transactions with him, then what about this 1.30? It's not that much important money which I have to make a payment for the same. So what step you have to follow? Just go to your, so the shortcut method to go in accounting entry, just simply press Alt A. If you press Alt A, you will directly will be on the page of accounting voucher creation. Okay, in that you have to press F7 journal. If I press F7 journal, okay, so I will get a journal voucher for which I have to make an entry. Now this 1.30 is nothing but the discount received. This amount is neither payable to him in any case in future also. So what is this? This is the discount received. So for buy, I will write the name of that party. Okay, here you can see that it is showing me 1.30. Okay, make it as on account. And now you can see that this balance is 0. Now where to give the second effect? So this I will give as discount received. Okay, so it is showing me that this ledger is already existing. So I will just select discount received. Control enter. Discount received I have taken under indirect income because this is not the directly related income to my business. It is just a addition to my income. Okay, so that's why discount received comes under indirect income. Okay, accept it. And yes, being balance paid, or you can write being balance adjusted for full and final settlement. Now this is the full and final settlement. There is no dues remaining from our side to be paid to this Akshat Engineers or to my suppliers, and that's why I have made this entry under discount received. Simply press enter and accept this voucher. Okay, so accepting the voucher, my entry will come over here and you can see that I am having a closing balance for the same, means there is no any outstanding dues. Again I will go to sundry creditors. And now you can see that yes, that Akshat Engineers or my supplier for which I made the adjustment entry of discount received, I'm not able to view that. Okay, if you want to view, what you have to do, just simply press Alt F12, okay, or simply press F12, show opening balance yes, show transaction yes. Press enter, and now you can see Akshat Engineers, and the closing balance for that particular creditor is 0. Okay, so no outstanding remaining. Okay friends, so this was about the minor amounts which is remaining outstanding from our side, and the balance of which has to be closed. The balance of that particular creditor has to be closed. So compulsorily you can enter that amount, or that minor amount you can adjust under indirect income with the heading as discount received. Okay, yes, that is the correct form of accounting. So there will be no objection for the particular transaction. You can view that transaction in your profit and loss account also. If I press indirect income, you can see discount received over here. Okay. So friends, this was all about discount received on creditors, how you have to make the entry when there is full and final settlement for that particular creditor, and very minor amount of 10 to 20 rupees is remaining outstanding, which will neither be demanded from the party and we will never pay that amount. Okay, so that amount you have to adjust compulsorily under discount received. I hope you understood this concept about discount received. Thank you for watching my video. Do subscribe my YouTube channel for more accounting related videos. Keep supporting. Thank you.